Hi, good afternoon, students. Okay, on Saturday, I gave one worksheet. In that, 20 questions are there. Now, I will explain 14th one. 14th one. A body of mass equal to 20 kg, moving with a velocity of 1 meter per second. Another body of mass equal to 1 kg is moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second. Then find the kinetic energy ratio between A and B. First one, A body. First, A body of mass. MA equal to a body of mass. First body of mass equal to 20 kg is moving with a velocity VA equal to 1 meter per second. 1 meter per second. Now, kinetic energy of first body equal to half into m into v square. Half into m into v square. Okay. Now, half into first body mass equal to 20 kg and velocity equal to 1 square. So 1 here to 10. So kinetic energy of first body equal to 10 joules. Kinetic energy of the first body, A body, equal to 10 joules. First body equal to 10 joules. Next one, next to B body. B body of mass equal to how much? 1 kg. B body moving with a velocity 20 meter per second. Okay. Now, kinetic energy of B equal to half into m into v square. So here half into 1 into 20 whole square. 20 whole square, that equal to half into how much here? 400. So once here 200. So here kinetic energy of second body is equal to how much here? 200 joules. Now, ratio between kinetic energy of first body and kinetic energy of second body, that equal to here first body equal to how much here? 10 joules is to 200 joules. Second body equal to 200 joules. 0 get cancelled, that equal to 1 is to 20. So here kinetic energy of first body means A body and kinetic energy of second body equal to how much? 1 is to 20. 1 is to 20. One is to 20. Next one, a bullet of mass 0.2 kg moving with a velocity of 200 meter per second, slightly stationary, wooden target of mass 5 kg. If all the energy is transferred to wooden target, calculate velocity of with which the target moves in forward direction. Moves in forward direction. Okay, 15th one. 15th one. A bullet of mass equal to 0.2 kg. Mass of the bullet equal to 0.2 kg is moving with a velocity. Velocity of the bullet equal to 200 meter per second square. Okay. Its size is stationary wooden target of mass 5 kg. Here we can find kinetic energy. So here K Ke equal to half into m into v square. So here half into 0.2 into 200 whole square. That equal to here half into 0.2 into 200 into 200 amma. 2 ones here 200. 100 into 0.2 20. 20 into 200 joules. It is kinetic energy of bullet. Now, if the all the energy transformed into wooden target, calculate the velocity of the which target goes in forward direction. So now this total energy transformed into wooden target. So velocity of the wooden that equal to half into m into v square equal to this total energy how much here 2 into 2 4000 joules here 4000 joules here mass of the wooden equal to 5 kg into v square equal to 4000 joules. Okay, here v square equal to here 2 into 4000 by 5. Okay, 5 ones here 5 800. 8 into 800 into 2 that equal to 1600. So v square equal to here 1600 meter per second. Therefore v equal to root of 1600 meter per second. The velocity of the target moves with forward direction that equal to 40 meter per second. 40 meter per second. Okay. Next 16th one. A bullet of air gun. A bullet of air gun that equal 0.01 kg. Propelled from out of the air gun with a velocity of 40 meter per second. Then calculate the potential energy of the spring. Potential energy of the spring. Okay, so 16th one. Mass equal to much? Mass equal to here mass of the bullet air gun that equal to mass of the air gun 0.01 kg with a velocity 40 meter per second. Now here kinetic energy equal to half into m into v square. So half into 0.01 into velocity 40 square. Okay, so that equal to 0.01 into 1600. Okay, to once here to 800. So here 0.01 into 800 equal to 8 joules. Okay, so here kinetic energy equal to 8 joules. Kinetic energy equal to 8 joules. By the law of conservation of energy, potential energy of the spring equal to kinetic energy of bullet. By the law of conservation of energy. Conservation of energy. Here potential energy P equal to kinetic energy of the bullet. Ke of bullet. Therefore here potential energy equal to much? Therefore potential energy equal to 8 joules. Therefore potential energy equal to 8 joules. potential energy equal to 8 joules. Okay. Next one, 17. Seventeenth one, a body has a kinetic energy P if the mass of the body is increased by 25 times, then calculate its velocity and the kinetic energy is remains same. Velocity, let here 17, let initial velocity equal to V. Let here initial velocity equal to V. Now kinetic energy equal to K equal to half into M into V square. Kinetic energy equal to half into M into V square. Okay, the mass is increased 25 times and the velocity also, it is equation number 1. Here the mass is increased 25 times. If the mass increased by 25 times, okay, then its velocity equal to we can write V1. Its velocity equal to V1. Its velocity equal to V1. Then K equal to, then here kinetic energy K equal to half into M into V square. Okay, so here half into M equal to how much here? 25M and V1 square. V1 square. It is equation number 2. So here, but here kinetic energy first case and second case remains same. That means here KE1 means equation number 1 equal to equation number 2, because of here kinetic energy Ke is remains constant. Therefore equation number 1 equal to here Ke both are equal. Therefore half into M into V square equal to half into 25M into V1 square. Both are equal. So here half into M into V square is equal to half into 25M into V1 square. So half M get cancelled. So here V square equal to 25 V1 square. Okay, so V square by V1 square equal to 25. Therefore V by V1 equal to 5. V by V1 equal to 5. Therefore V1 equal to, from this sum we can write V1 equal to V by 5. It is the new velocity. New velocity of the body equal to V by 5 meter per seconds. V by 5 meter per seconds. Okay, listen once again. Initial velocity equal to Vm, then kinetic energy equal to half into M into V square. The mass is increased by 25 times. Then its velocity equal to we can write V1. So new kinetic energy K equal to half into M into V square. So half into M equal to 25M into V1 square. So if the here first case and second case kinetic energy remain same. So that's why here equation number 1 equal to equation number 2. That means here half into M into V square equal to half into 25M into V1 square. So here half M, here half M get cancelled. Remaining value V square equal to 25 V1 square. So V1 coming to this side, V square by V1 square. We can write V by V1 equal to root 25. That equal to 5. Therefore new velocity v1 equal to v by 5 meter per seconds. Okay. Okay, next one, 18th one. If a body of mass m has its velocity equal to v, the mass of the body increased by 81 times, but the kinetic energy remains the same. Then calculate the new kinetic energy. Kinetic energy and new velocity. In first case, case 1, mass m1 equal to m, velocity equal to v. Now here k equal to half into m1 square, that equal to half into m into v square. It is kinetic energy in case 1. Okay. In case 2, the mass of the body increased by, in case 2, mass is increased by 81 times. Now mass increased by 81 times. Okay. Therefore mass m2 equal to 81 m. m2 equal to 81 m, and velocity equal to v1, and velocity equal to v1. So here new kinetic energy k equal to half into m into v square. So here half, it is m2. Okay. Now here m equal to 81 m, 81 m into v equal to v1 square. It is new kinetic energy. But from the given data, kinetic energy remains constant. Here k remains constant. Remains constant. Therefore, equation number 1 is equal to equation number 2. Both are equal. Equation number 1 equal to equation number 2. Both are equal. So we can write half into m into v square is equal to half into 81 into v1 square. Okay. So here half m we can say here v square equal to 81 v1 square. Okay. So here v square by v1 square equal to 81. Therefore we can write v by v1 whole square is equal to 81. Therefore v by v1 equal to root 81, that equal to 9. Equal to 9. Okay. 9. So here we got 81 equal to, so v by v1 equal to 9. Therefore new velocity v1 equal to v by 9. Therefore v1 equal to v by 9. V by 9 meter per second. It is the new velocity. New velocity equal to v by 9 meter per second. V by 9 root 81 equal to 9. Okay. Next one, 19th one. If a body P has kinetic energy equal to E, another Q as whose mass is 9 times than the P. So energy also remains constant. Then find the ratio of velocity P and Q. Velocity P and Q. P and Q. A body, first one, P body. First one P body. Kinetic energy equal to E. So here M1 equal to M. Okay. Next here V equal to V1. Now here kinetic energy of P is equal to half into M into V square. So here half into M into V1 square. It is kinetic energy of first body. Okay. Next one Q. Next one Q body. Its mass is 9 times than the P. So here M2 equal to M2 means here mass of the Q body that is equal to 9m. Velocity V equal to here V2. So here kinetic energy equal to half into M into V square. So half into 9m into V2 square. It is K. But here kinetic energy is same in case 1 in equation number 2. So here K is same for the two bodies. So here equation number 1 is equal to equation number 2, both are equal. Because of in first case kinetic energy is E, in second case also kinetic energy is E. Therefore here equation number 1 equal to equation number 2, both are equal. So here half into M into V1 square is equal to half into 9m into V2 square. So half M get cancelled. V1 square equal to 9 into V2 square. So V1 square by V2 square equal to 9 by 1. Therefore V1 by V2 equal to 3 by 1. That means here V1 is to V2 equal to 3 is to 1. The ratio between velocity of the P body and Q body is 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1. Now first body mass equal to M, second body mass equal to V1, second body velocity equal to V1. Now kinetic energy equal to E is given. Okay, so that equal to half into M into V square, half into M into V1 square. It is the equation number 1. Now second body Q body. Second body means here Q body of mass equal to 9m. Compared to P, it is how many times? 9 times. So that's why here mass of the Q body means M2 equal to 9m. So here V equal to V2. Therefore kinetic energy equal to half into M into V square. That means here K equal to half into M equal to here 9m V2 square. So K remains same for the two bodies. That means here equation number 1 equal to equation number 2, both are equal. Half into M into V1 square equal to half into 9m into V2 square. So half M get cancelled. Here remaining value V1 square equal to 9 into V2 square. So here V2 coming to this side. That means here V1 square by V2 square equal to 9 by 1. So we can write V by V1 means whole square equal to 9 by 1. Therefore V1 by V2 equal to root of 9 by 1, root of 9 by 1. Here we can write V1 by V2 equal to root of 9 by 1. Root 9 equal to 3. Therefore V1 by V2 equal to 3 by 1. So V1 is to V2 equal to 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1. Okay. Now last one. 20. Question number 20. An energy of 4 kilothousand causes a displacement of 64 meters in 2.5 seconds. In 2.5 seconds. In 2.5 seconds. Then calculate force and power. Energy is given. Or nothing but work done equal to kg means that equal to 4000 joules. 1 kilojoule equal to 1000 joules. So that's why work done equal to how much here? 4000 joules. 4000 joules. 4000 joules. And the displacement S is given that equal to how much here? 64 meters. In T equal to 2.5 seconds. Then find first one is force equal to how much? Second one is power equal to how much? So work done equal to F into S. Force equal to work done by S. Work done equal to here. Work done equal to 4000 joules by displacement equal to 64 meters. 64 meters. For once here, for 16, 4000. Okay, so force equal to 1000 by 16. Again, 4 table for force here for 250. Okay, force equal to here 250 by 4 newtons. It is the force value. And the power equal to work done by time. Work done equal to here 4000 joules by 2.5 seconds. We can write 40,000 by 25. 40,000 by 25. 5 here. 8,000. Okay, so here power equal to 8,000 by 5 ohms. 5 ones here. 5 16. 16 into 5. Okay, so power equal to here 1600 watt. It is the power value. Now power equal to here 1600 watt. Listen once again. Work done is given 4000 kilojoules, that equal to 4000 joules. So kilojoule equal to 4000 joules. So S equal to 64 meters. S equal to 64 meters. T equal to here 2.5. Then find P under force. So work done equal to F into S. Force equal to work done by S. So here 4000 by 64. 4000 by 64 by 64 4 into 1000 by okay 250 by 4. So 250 by 4 we can write with the 4 6 24 10 2 8 62.5. Force equal to 62.5 newtons. Force equal to how much? 62.5 newtons. Now power equal to work done by time. Work done equal to here 4000 by 2.5. We can write 40,000 by 25 also. 25, that equal to 1600 watt. So here power equal to 1600 watt. Okay, it is the worksheet key. Okay ma, thank you.